What's up, guys? I'm going to give you facts about tornadoes and what to do, so enjoy this video. Alright, so what tornadoes are, they are the most destructive things on Earth. They can happen anywhere except, well, it's obvious, Antarctica. But tornadoes, they are most destructive. If you are in this area, like called Tornado Alley, where most common tornadoes happen. I'll show you what Tornado Alley will look like. What does it look like? This is Tornado Alley. Texas goes up from Texas, parts a little eastern of New Mexico, Oklahoma, Kansas, eastern of Colorado, Nebraska, and parts of South and mid South Dakota. Yep, that is basically. Okay. Well, this is okay. There's other parts of the United States. Can't remember what else it's called. But I'll show you what these are called: the EF, or the Enhanced Vegeta Scale, also known as the EF scale. But this is what an EF0. This is the small tornado. This is an EF0. This does. This is big. It does a little barely any damage. I'll show you what an EF0 damage looks like. Boom, not that. It just tears off stuff off your roof and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Not going to tear it off. But EF1 damage gets a little more higher. This is an EF1. I can get a better picture. That's an EF1. And this is their damage. Could tear off your roof a little bit, but it can still kind of destroy a little house, still kind of it. House could be still. Your house is still standing, but as we go to EF2. That doesn't look like an EF1. That looks like an EF. Picture right there looks like an EF5. Some say EF2, some say F2, so that still counts as. This isn't. Oh, that's a map. Oh, hi, man. Okay. Can't really find a good. Okay, I'll show you what the EF2 looks like. This is an EF2. It gets a little more stronger. As I don't know if you guys seen the damage or anything. This does a little more damage to your house. This is what happened to this guy's garage. Maybe that's a garage, I don't know. Right here, this is what happened. House almost destroyed, but still standing. Now, EF3. Bigger. Gets more bigger. Alright. So let's see. This is an EF3. I don't remember what kind of tornado hit Delmont 3 years ago. I can't remember what. I think it was. I'm saying some say it was EF3 or 4. I think they said. This is what it can do. It can almost destroy your house, but still can be standing, almost gone. Now, as we go to EF4, if you were in Tuscaloosa in 2013 or 11, what it was? Tornado hit down Tuscaloosa, had like an EF4 and almost like destroyed like half the entire city. This is the EF4, gets more stronger though. This is what the damage looks like. Yes, it could. Your house could be almost like all gone, but look at this. Your house could still be standing, like parts of it. But the most powerful tornado, the most scariest in life, is an EF5. This is the biggest tornadoes that are out there. I'll show you what the largest tornado and the. So this is the EF5. As I said on this scale right here, it shows like what are the damages. So here, as I showed you, EF0 does very little damage. EF1 does a little bit. 2 looks a little damage. 3 does a little more. 4 almost destroys house, but 5 destroys your house. Just gone. Look at the severe threat. This is a severe threat. As it shows, they usually go from marginal, slight, enhanced, moderate, and high. Last time I saw these two was a long time ago, pretty much. I only see mostly sometimes I always see these 3. This is good. This, not bad. This, might want to worry about. More worry about, and extreme worry about it. Because this is a high risk of severe weather. Could happen a lot. Right here, they really don't show this threat though, but But you are good. But this is good. Yeah, but well, it says right here. All right, let's look at this. Right here, it shows thunderstorms. No label, nothing. No severe thunderstorms, right? But lightning, flooding threats exist with all thunderstorms. Basically, yes. Marginal risk. The one thing you don't really have to worry about, but you still have to worry. But you still have to watch the weather sometimes. It could change, though. I know how it works. Isolate severe thunderstorms possible. Limited in direction and or coverage and intensity. Alright, number 2, a yellow. I'm kind of worried about that too. Slight. Scattered severe storms possible. Short-lived or not widespread, isolated, intense storms possible. But enhanced, you better watch. Numerous severe storms possible. More percent or let's look at this thing. This is actually pretty interesting right here. Because this actually shows what you're supposed to do right here on the bottom. It shows. Right here, as I said, winds at 40 miles per hour, small hail. Winds 46 miles, hail up to 1 inch. Low tornado risk. That's pretty good. That's a marginal risk. 1 or 2 tornadoes could, in a slight risk. Reports a strong wind or wind damage. Hail 1 inch or isolated 2 inches of hail. As I said, enhanced risk. A few tornadoes. Several reports of wind damage, damaging hail 1 to 2 inches. Modern. I told you, you have to watch this. Widespread severe storms likely. Long-lived, widespread, and intense. Strong tornadoes. Widespread wind damage. Destructive hail 2 inches or plus. And I say you must watch the high risk. Widespread severe storms expected. Long-lived, very widespread, and particularly intense. Tornado outbreak. Show. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what the world that means, though, but I'll show you what the largest tornado was ever. Alright, I'll show you what the largest tornado in the entire world. If you ever lived in El Reno, Oklahoma, I'm sorry to bring back your memory, though, but this is the El Reno tornado. This was a EF5. Yeah, it was an EF5. It was 2.5 miles long, so it was pretty far. So, yeah, good thing I didn't live in Oklahoma. I'll show you, but if an EF5... What is the... As I said, if, let's say, Buford, Wyoming, the smallest town in the United States. So, yeah. But if an EF5 tornado came through it, gone. It will be super gone. Literally, it will be like gone. Yeah, this is a small town right here. It says Buford, population 1. So only 1 person lives there. So yeah, it's a small town. But what if a tornado hit our largest city, New York City? Yes, this is our largest city in the United States. So what if it hit the tornado there? It could probably destroy half. Darn it. Could destroy the entire city. I remember on the Weather Channel they did a little simulation thing of how Washington D.C. could get hit by a tornado or Miami. But here's other ones that were destroyed. Let's look at Joplin, Missouri. Try not to bring back your memories, Joplin, Missouri. If you're watching. I don't know how you spell Joplin. Oh, got it. This was rated EF5. This was the tornado that hit Joplin. It destroyed it, which is like, wow. Henryville, I'll show you that one. Henryville, try not to bring back your other memory. Every time I show, I'm not trying to bring back your memories. This is an EF4 tornado that hit Henryville. And this is what happened. I think this was like a church right here, I think it was, or a school. This is like a school or a church. Oh, okay, whatever. That was dumb. There's another one called... can I spell Tuscaloosa? There you go. There's Tuscaloosa. That was an EF4 too, and that just destroyed it. Now, here's the place. Here's some reminders to be safe from a tornado. 1. If you have the lowest point in your house, let's say your basement, go there, find somewhere to go. And there's another one. bathtubs. That's a good place too. If you don't have a little place in your house, go to the bathroom, put pillows, put anything like around you, like pillows and stuff. And make sure if you have a helmet, make sure you have shoes so you can walk out in the storm, because there could be nails on the floor, but watch out for flying debris. That is possible. I'm going to show you the power of tornadoes.
Tornadoes are one of the most feared and destructive forces on the planet, capable of producing catastrophic damage in a matter of seconds. And it's that trail of destruction that is used to determine the tornado's rating. It's called the Enhanced Fujita Scale, or EF scale.
See?
And today, all the ingredients are coming together for some big storms. Let's take a look outside. Trouble is already brewing. We've got a tornado warning for that cell right there. This is when you and your family...
That is tornado signs, just to let you know.
Wow. Take a look at this storm. It's incredible. Great looking structure here, guys. We've got rotation going on at the base here. All right, a lowering of that base. We call this a supercell, by the way. A rotating thunderstorm is a supercell. Not all of them produce tornadoes.
See a funnel cloud? See a funnel cloud, then you know that's a tornado. It might come down, but not all. There's other kind of. Yeah, see?
Here from the wall cloud. Yes, there it is. Do we have debris on the ground? Yes, we do. There's a debris cloud, a connection. Now you have a tornado on the ground at this time. When tornadoes form, they're not usually that wide, okay? Just like this one. But it's important to point out that size doesn't always equate.
See, EF0 has a 65 to 85 mile an hour winds, basically. Oh, oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to do that.
Wind speeds are approaching about 85 miles per hour. So that's likely going to be...
Oh, oops.
From more of a rope now.
See, that's EF1. That goes from 86 to 110 miles per hour winds.
Because it resembles one. This could produce EF1 damage, potentially. All right? 86 to 110 mile per hour winds here. Mobile homes now can be flipped or rolled.
Yes.
Severely damaged here. And there can be extensive power outages. Jeez, that was close.
Like that.
Look, when you got a tornado like this, power lines are going to fall.
See you guys later. Bye.
Just like you see here. You got to stay clear.